friends, how are you? This is a video on probability. In this video, we will be discussing a question which says, a lot of 20 bulbs contain 4 defective ones. One bulb is drawn at random from the lot. What is the probability that this bulb is defective? So we have been given with a lot of 20 bulbs, out of which 4 are defective and the rest 16 are good. It is said that one bulb is drawn at random. It ensures equally likely outcomes. We have to find the probability that the bulb which is drawn is defective. Let's start with our solution by writing down the total number of possible outcomes. The total number of possible outcomes is 20 because we have a total of 20 bulbs. Now we have to find the probability that the bulb which is drawn is defective. Let us denote the event of getting a defective bulb by D. Now, what will be the favorable outcomes? The favorable outcomes to the event of getting a defective bulb will be the number of defective bulbs present in the lot. The number of outcomes favorable to the event D is 4 because we have a total of 4 defective bulbs. The formula for finding the probability will be P of D is equals to number of outcomes favorable to D by total number of possible outcomes. The number of outcomes favorable to D is 4 and the total number of possible outcomes is 20. Therefore, P of D is equals to 4 by 20, which is 1 by 5. Let's report our answer. Hence, the probability of getting a defective bulb is 1 by 5. Moving on to the second part, which says, suppose the bulb drawn in first part is not defective and is not replaced. Now one bulb is drawn at random from the rest. What is the probability that this bulb is not defective? Now it is told that the bulb that we took out in the first part is not defective and is not replaced. That is, it is not put back in the lot of 20 bulbs. Now, how many bulbs are we left with? We are left with 19 bulbs, out of which 4 are defective and 15 are not defective. The total number of possible outcomes will be 19 because we are left with 19 bulbs, out of which we have 4 defective bulbs and 15 non-defective bulbs. In this case, we have to find the probability that the bulb which is drawn out is not defective. Let us denote the event of getting a non-defective bulb by N. We have named the event. What will be the favorable outcomes? The favorable outcomes to the event of getting a non-defective bulb will be the number of non-defective bulbs present in the lot. The number of outcomes favorable to the event N is 15. The formula for finding probability will be P of N is equals to number of outcomes favorable to N by total number of possible outcomes. The number of outcomes favorable to N is 15 and the total number of possible outcomes is 19. Therefore, P of N will be 15 by 19. Let's report our answer. Hence, the probability of getting a non-defective bulb is 15 by 19. This sums up our question. Thank you for watching the video.